Hi, welcome to Compassionate Cravings. I'm Carol Jeha, and I'm going to show you a modern twist to a variety of classic dishes. Hi, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how I make taco salad. This is a wonderful summer salad to make. You can make it in two different ways. You can put it all together, toss it all, or you can make it like a taco salad bar, so everybody can just put their own toppings of their choice. This works great if you don't like leftover salad, because it does get a little bit soggy the next day. So we're going to start with our lettuce. So in this bowl I have about half of iceberg lettuce and a half of a romaine lettuce. And it's going to have some meat that's seasoned, taco meat, and I've used Beyond Meat this time. I've used the Beyond Meat and cooked it up ahead of time, put it in the fridge to chill. I used a half a pound. If you want to double it, then use the pound of meat. I used half a pound. There'll be some purple cabbage, some cilantro, salsa, green onions, 2 different kinds of olives, some chilies, corn, avocado, 2 different kinds of beans. So let's start assembling. First, let's go over to the stove and I'll show you how I prepared the taco meat. And then I'm going to put in my meat as my skillet's heating up. So I'm going to use the Beyond Meat brand. This is the vegan version of ground meat. Temperature's about medium. In our taco seasoning mix. So any brand that you like is fine. I'm going to use, I have a pound of meat here. I'm going to use a half a cup. Give that a stir. So this is going to be what's going to give your taco salad so much of its flavor. So I'm adding a little bit more of the seasoning mix, so that flavor will be a little bit stronger within the salad. Just going to kind of mix it around. And now I'm going to add in a cup of water. We're going to bring this to a little bit of a boil, and then we'll turn it down to simmer and let it just cook for a little bit until most of the liquid is gone. Stirring occasionally, breaking up some clumps so that the meat's not too chunky. Okay, I'm going to turn it down to simmer, right around simmer, and then just let it sit here and cook a little bit and evaporate all off this extra fluid, all the liquid. So this is looking pretty good. You can see most of the liquid is gone. So I'm going to turn it off and we're going to let it cool down, and then I'll put it in a bowl and put it in the fridge. So I'm going to start with, so I have my lettuce, here's my purple cabbage. I'm going to dump that in. It's about 1/4 of a purple cabbage, and I use this primarily for the crunch and the beautiful color. But it does add a really, really nice crunch. So just break it up, because it does kind of stick together, into pieces. And I am making this salad vegan, as I make everything vegan. All right, and we have our taco meat, which I'm throwing in there. And which will break it all, it'll all break up when we start to mix. I have 3 green onions, or scallions sliced. I have some yellow corn. It was frozen. You can use fresh, especially now because it's the season for fresh corn. And that's about 1/2 cup. I also have about 1 cup of kidney beans and 1 cup of black beans. And I have about 1/2 cup of these little tiny green olives with pimentos. I think they add a nice little salty flavor to the salad. And then in here I have a small can of the sliced black olives and a small can of of the diced mild green chilies. That's going in. All right, some beautiful cherry tomatoes. That's 1 basket of cherry tomatoes. I have about a cup of, maybe a little less, of cilantro chopped. I know a lot of people can't eat cilantro, so you can always take that out or just leave it on the side for somebody who does like cilantro. I have a cup of salsa. All right, and then we're going to get ready to mix that. Oh, I have to show you avocados. I'm going to get ready to mix the salad though, so I put my gloves on for mixing the salad by hand. I just find it easier because it does make a pretty big salad. This salad will feed about 4 to 6 people, maybe a little bit more. Depends on how many people are big salad eaters. So I take my avocado, I cut it in half, I glide the knife along the edge of the skin of the avocado. You don't want to puncture it, just feel the edge as you glide, and you just cut it in sections, like so. So I'm just going to glide my knife, and I'm going to cut it in sections. Just, you can feel the skin along the edge of the knife, just very gently. And then I'm going to cut it out. I'm going to spoon it out with a spoon right along the edge. If there's a little bit of black on your avocado, it's okay. It won't hurt it. Still fine. It's not a bad avocado. And just scoop it in there. This one's probably a little too soft for the salad, but it'll still be good. Just like that. Comes off in pieces. There we go. And then I'll just put the rest of it in. All right, we have cheese. I like this, it's called BioLife, and it is a vegan cheddar. It's probably my favorite cheese. I use a lot of their products. They're excellent. So I'll probably just put the whole bag. And this is 8 ounces of cheese. Now, if you prefer to not use a cheese, or you want to use, you're vegetarian and you want to use dairy cheese, but somebody else may not, just put your cheese on the side and people can top their finished salad off on their own. So now we have our dressing. I love this Follow Your Heart ranch dressing. I've also used Kite Hill's ranch dip, it's called, and you mix it, it's kind of thick, and you mix it with some salsa to thin it out, and that works really well too, because sometimes this one's hard to find. So I'm just going to dump all this in. And hopefully that will be enough. Okay, so while I'm mixing, I'm going to let it just sort of sit upside down and kind of drain out. So now we're just going to mix. Just gently mix, kind of break up clumps that you find. Give it a toss. You can use spoons if you don't want to. You can use your hands if they're really clean. And just keep working your way around till you get to the bottom and bring it all up. And you'll see all the pretty colors, the purple cabbage, the red kidney beans, the yellow corn. And you know, if you have certain things you like, you can add more of it or add something different. You can put red bell peppers if you like bell peppers in it. If there's things you don't like, obviously don't put them in. You know, this is a salad you can kind of create yourself. Pretty much everything I show you how to make, you can modify it and make it your own. That's the joy of cooking, being able to just make things your own way to your tastes, because everybody's tastes are different. Okay, I think I'm pretty well mixed. All right, now I'm going to just take the rest of this jar, because I don't want to waste, and just dump out whatever's left. There's not much. No, I pretty much got it all. Okay, so now we'll plate it. Okay, so our salad's all mixed. You'll notice the beautiful colors. That's the lovely part of this salad, that the presentation's so nice. The colors are so vibrant, and you notice my little salad servers, they're so cute. They have smiley faces. Okay, so I'm going to serve up a plate for you, how I would serve it. I would actually do, oh gosh, I made a mess. But, so you can see in this bowl, the purple cabbage, the cheese, the orange cheese, the tomatoes. It's so, so pretty. So I will put a little bit of cilantro on top for you, just to garnish. I have some diced jalapeno peppers. I love these. Not a lot of people do. They're a little spicy, but I will just put a few of those on top. And then we'll take some of our chips off to the side here and serve it. You can toss the chips in. I used to do that, but they get soggy really fast, and it's really nice to just have them on the side for that extra crunch in your salad. So there we go, our beautiful, beautiful taco salad. I hope you enjoy it. I really enjoyed making this dish for you today. If you enjoyed watching, please like and subscribe below. Thanks, and I'll see you next time.